Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EURUSD. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Welcome everybody guys, today we will take a look at the euro currency again. So you can see market mostly responds on our suggestion according to our expectations. So we see the pounds up from the support area that we have discussed in our weekly research, and indeed market has reached rather strong support area around 116, and here we have some not just support area but also some patterns have been formed. So by the Napoli framework, as you can see, market also has reached the daily oversold here right at the strong confidence support. So a combination of the oversold, this blue line is the Napoli oscillator predictor. So it shows levels of the oversold, and the same band we have here, I just put it out from the chart and show severe bot. So when market hits oversold with the confidence support, it calls as the Napoli calls this pattern as the bullish stretch. So it suggests some upward reaction out from this area. But at the same time, we think that this reaction should not be too strong because market hasn't quite reached the major target. So a major target is based on this hand and shoulders pattern, as we have discussed. This A, B, C, top, D pattern targets approximately 114.50. Now market has formed some kind of the bullish engulfing, and we expect some minor retracement, just a retest of the neckline and retest of these lows that have been formed previously. It's approximately 116.75, 116.80 maybe. So somewhere in this area market should stop upward action and turn down again. This is the first stage of our trading plan that we'll be watching for today. So on the hourly chart, we said that probably some ABCD pattern should be formed. That could lead us to the 1675. So you can see that this area is a nearest fib level. It also will be weekly pivot point. And here, guys, actually we have two different patterns. First pattern I have drawn here, so it's some kind of the three drive, as you can see. So the first drive, second drive stands at 127, extension of the first. And the third drive theoretically should stand at the crossing of the 127 of the second and 1618 of the first. So take a look that they can coincide in the tight range, and it's a very good sign for the three drive. This is the first pattern. And second pattern is just straight ABCD. So just change the color, you could see it better. The same ABCD, actually it has the same target. That's free drive. So both patterns, they are different, but both of them lead market to the same 1675 area. So that's the area that we'll be watching for. Also, guys, you probably, if you will drop your time frame even more, you could recognize here some minor patterns. For example, that could become probably some kind of the guardian triple to buy. So indeed, if you will take a look at the 15-minute chart, you could see there's some kind of the guardian triple to buy is forming. Some kind of the ABCD retracement here stands with this leg, suggests upward continuation. But this is really very small scale. So for us, as we mostly discussed the daily chart, we're mostly interested with the point where market could turn down again. While we're watching for 1675, because if you will draw the neckline of head and shoulders pattern, you will see that it will stand actually right in the same area. That's the reason why we think that this market should be should retest this area. So you can see neckline of the head and shoulder stands here, and that will be the object for retesting of this level. So let's keep watching. If you're interested with the small patterns, you probably could try to use it, but mostly we're interested with it as a target estimation, so where we could search for a chance to take the short position. Currently we'll be watching for 1675 and see what will happen there.